Okay, class, Leslie Ellen Moore will give her report on John Adams' letters to Abigail during their courtship and the problems she has with them.
Hey, look over these headshots. Arrange them from best looking to eh. Thanks for meeting me, Ellie. I am going to book you in so many places. You are going to be talking to big crowds. You've got talent. You're going to make some money. Where the hell is Jeffrey? We're waiting. Get him. This is an exciting opportunity for you. It's a partnership, so feel free to come to me anytime. Now just sign here.
I'm impressed with your talent roster. What kind of money are we talking about, and what's the time commitment?
Jeff says he's wrapping up his conference in 2 minutes and he'll be right over.
Make money, get cash. Make money, get cash. Make money, get cash.
Hey, Jeff Brown! Woo-hoo!
No one ever achieved their goals by accepting a no in life. Remove no from your vocabulary. When you hear no, you say no.
Mr. Cloud?
Tommy!
Life lesson 25. I want everyone to jettison their right shoe and hand it to the person next to them.
How's the new book coming?
Good. But I hit a slump. Some kind of ennui, psychological... What's that word for blockage?
Blockage.
Am I writing what people need to hear? Am I not? If I am, will they listen?
Hey, look at me. You can do this. Own the book.
Thanks. I really need to hear that. Marjorie is signing some new relationship expert. I have 17 chapters on relationships.
Yeah, but are they with people?
I just met her. Ellie Moore. She was excited to meet me.
Yeah?
Yeah, a very high energy. Wait a minute. What if people prefer her relationship advice over mine? What if she takes all my business?
Well, I'm on my way in to meet with her, so I'll ask. But she probably is.
Jeff.
Oh, I guarantee we have a speaker for your company retreat. Are you on the website? Excellent. Click on the speakers tab in the upper left-hand corner and then surf our talent. Yeah, each one of our speakers, they have a little video, so you really get a feel for who they are. And then you just pick one. Yep, just like online dating. Hold, please. Yep, I'll be right back. Trust me, today is gonna be your day. You can go in now. Marjorie's ready.
I can go in? You sure?
That's what Marjorie said. In fact, she said it's very important that you send Jeff in immediately.
Your desks are 10 feet away in an open office space.
Still there? Excellent. Did you scroll through the talent? Here's someone you're gonna want to avoid.
No way that kid's name is Joaquin, okay? It's gotta be Ashton or something. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Meet Ellie Moore.
You're taking Duncan's business? Because I got some suggestions for you.
Ellie specializes in relationships and startup businesses. And she's authored an online book that is doing rather well. From Relation Shy to Relationship, it is an amazing hit. She's got a tremendous social media following.
It's such an honor to meet you.
You're familiar with my work?
No.
I want Ellie to shadow you on a couple of jobs. I mean, she's excellent at blogging and social media, but I want to book her for audiences. She's got to learn how to work an audience. Oh, excuse me.
You know, when I first started in front of an audience,
Oh, just a sec. Someone uses my self-help every 15 minutes. I have the analytics. Let's move on to step number 2.
Ellie? Ellie,
Yes.
you mentioned the one-on-one appearances. I'm not sold on that. Your enormous online following caught my attention, but if you want to grow, people will pay to hear you speak.
Working the crowd is key.
Excuse me a minute.
You know, I wrote a critique of a TED Talk where I explain the techniques of public speaking. What I do is I break it down into little parts. Send me your email here.
That's okay.
No, I think it'd help you.
Look, if Marjorie wants me to shadow you, that's fine, but let's not make a big deal of it, okay?
Ellie, I want you to watch Jeffrey as he talks to Promatic tomorrow.
I got the Promatic gig.
It's a dream to see Jeff work live.
Yeah, Marge, actually, I should think that-
Marjorie.
Marjorie, I think that it's a better
Jeffrey,
idea.
I know what you're going to say, but sharing your experience with me, oh, that's just going to be wonderful.
Yeah, it's Jeff, and the fact is, every time you leave...
It's true, Marjorie, I get a little excited.
It's the very opposite of that is what happens.
Jeffrey, excuse me, Jeff, I think I have to apologize. I will learn to control myself. I'm just a high-energy person.
And that is why you are going to do well in this business.
Your 2 o'clock? It's here.
Okay, you just burst into a closed-door meeting? Oh, that's right, there is no door.
I have to go. Thank you both.
Thanks.
I just gotta tell you, this guy right here, big fan.
Oh, you read my blog?
Eavesdropping. My office, it's right next to hers.
So I'll see you at Promatic tomorrow?
Look, you're one of those guys who likes to have a woman around, the younger the better, because you feel like you have something to prove. Don't do that with me. Had to go save another relationship. I'll try to be there.
So I'll see you tomorrow? Draw a circle in your mind, big circle, and I want you to put everything that you've ever wanted into that circle, all right? So in your mind, I want you to picture those things. What is it, a trip to Europe? Is it $1 million? Is it that boat that you've always wanted? Everything can fit into that circle. I want to make sure you have everything you've ever wanted in that circle. Great. That first circle, you got everything you ever wanted. Tuition, right? The home you've always wanted. Everything you dreamed of. Now, in this small circle, you were. All right, here's how this works. If you can pay attention today, I'm going to give you 5 simple steps that you can use every single day of your life to move from circle number 1 all the way. Here to help.
I cannot believe you got that job.
Now, I would have opened with hello, but that's what makes you different.
Et tu, Brute?
Wow, you're breaking out the Shakespeare on me, huh? I'm assuming you're talking about the Promatic gig, where a 300-plus size sales force gave me a conference ballroom worth of love yesterday, and I deposited their very generous check today.
Do you even know what they do?
Isn't it obvious from the name? They sell stuff.
I researched Promatic. Their board of directors is in a major fight with 3 of their shareholders. It's keeping the company from going public. Their CEO is a golf nut. He's on the board of the Century Club. His wife is a cancer survivor. She has many causes. Do you know what any of them are? No. And you got the job. There is no justice.
Tommy, they sell, we motivate, okay? You got a speaking gig tomorrow, don't you? Who are you talking to?
Continental Standard.
Okay, there you go. There's a name. I've heard of that before. What do they do?
Hygienic products. Oh, all right. Urinal cakes. Sanitizing urinal cakes. Their slogan is, aim for the best.
Well, now I know where I've seen their logo. That's a prestige gig. You know, I think they're #1 in their industry.
Yeah, you're a little late to steal that one.
Oh, God, Tommy, I'm not trying to steal your clients, okay? It's not my fault if clients come in and they pick me over you. I got nothing to do with that. Besides, I thought Ellie was trying to steal your clients.
Oh, it turns out she's not. Truth is, she was gushing a little bit when she met me. Might be a big fan. Said she was very excited to see me speak.
She did, huh? Look, Tommy, I actually do know Continental Standard, okay? I talked to them last year, and I totally crashed and burned. It was terrible. And I got to tell you, there was one thing that I said that actually hit with them. And, you know, to make up for this Promatic thing, I'll just give you a tip, okay? I'll share this with you.
What?
Tell them to aim high, Tommy. Aim high! I mean, seriously, man. Did you think when you were a kid, someday I want to talk to a bunch of people who make gel cakes for people to piss on? I mean, was that the dream?
Is he gonna be okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
You did good. Last year we had a speaker do the hot coals thing. He was great.
Oh, amazing.
You should get some advice from him. His name was Jeff. Jeff Cloud.
This burn spray is really good.
We love your blog.
Thank you.
Say, Ellie, could we get some relationship advice from you?
Of course. You can book me, and I can do a one-on-one, or I could do a one-on-two with you guys. Excuse me, put this shit on your feet. You're such a cute couple.
Thank you.
Shoot me an email. Okay.
New book. 17 chapters on relationships.
Get up. You're embarrassing me. Stop. Out of curiosity, those books you've been lugging around.
My new book. I plan to start my next talk with readings from chapter 1.
That'll grab them.
Yeah, then they'll have to go to my website to get the rest. You may have a copy. It unveils my new philosophy. Good luck. Luck is an acronym. Acronyms are trending. It stands for Good Life of Unlimited Confidence Leads to Greater Knowledge. L-U-C-K. Luck.
Good luck healing yourself with Thomas Duncan. Well, the title fits. Hey.
Hey, Tommy, you're not going to believe this meeting I just had. She calls out of the blue, right? And I've got to think, what's the matter with you?
Yesterday?
It's fine.
But you can get advice.
No.
What is the matter with you? You look like you're walking on glass or something. You did my walking over hot coals bit, didn't you?
Not important.
Unbelievable. I can't believe you're such a hypocrite. You gave me such crap for doing the Conquer Your Fears by Walking Over Hot Coals seminar.
You do not own walking on hot coals. Nobody owns walking on hot coals. You can't just... All right, fine. Marjorie and the HR director wanted it, and it got me the job.
Actually, it was impressive up to a point.
What point?
And the client was really nice. See, the coals were flaming, which looked amazing. And he starts walking fast, and then when he's about midway across...
What?
I shouted out a question. Hey, Tommy, what mantra do you use to block out the pain? And he stopped to answer.
Oh, Tommy, you never stop to answer questions.
One lady said the burns on his left foot looked like the face of Jesus, but I think it looks like a duck. Yeah.
Oh, Tommy. No. Listen, I have singed a toe or two myself doing the exact same thing, okay? But you have to admit, the whole walking over coals thing, that really sells, all right? In fact, I have a bit that I've been working on. I think we could team up on.
Not now. Not now.
You know, I've been talking with someone who could use that bit.
Yeah, what, the walking over hot coals thing?
Yeah, except she doesn't really like to leave her apartment. She's a bit of a recluse.
Wait, you want to do the walking over hot coals bit in somebody's house?
Apartment.
Okay, you just don't get this business. I struggle to get massive amounts of people, auditoriums full, okay? You don't do the walking on coals bit for like one person. Come on.
You say it works.
It does work.
So prove me wrong.
Do you know how much it would cost to do the walking on coals thing for a single person?
Her father is a billionaire who will do anything to reconnect with his daughter. Besides, he's gonna pay for it.
Oh, how do you know that? And will the father be there?
Yes. And according to his daughter, he chooses a speaker every year for his corporation's annual sales retreat in the Caymans.
All right, I'm not gonna let you dangle it out there, okay? The reason I'm doing this, just to be clear, is because I want you to learn how to do it right. Just to be clear, you had indicated your daughter had a breakthrough, And I gotta agree, we really made some progress there. In fact, you had some good points right before you started screaming, "I'm on fire." And when you think about it, fire can be a catalyst for your entire team, maybe up at the Cayman Islands retreat. I'm actually available that week.
I know what you're going to say. It was bad.
Anybody would say it was bad. Remember the guy who was pushing the cart, smelled like urine, and was looking for bus fare? He would say it was bad. How did I ever let you talk me into doing the walking on coals bit in somebody's apartment?
Gee, I don't know. Was it money? Yeah, I think it was. You found out that I had a connection to someone with money and you were like, let's go. Look, I know this is crazy, but I think that there is something to my one-on-one method.
Arson.
You burned an entire building down.
I connected with her. I'm gonna send you what she said.
Please put the phone down. Please put that pen back. That was a gift to my mother from Henry Kissinger. Just tell me.
I got signals from her. Stuff only I could pick up.
Yeah, like the house is going up in flames.
It's an apartment.
Oh, God.
And it was working aside from this one issue. Shh. What if I talk to people one at a time rather than in a convention hall? I'm developing and perfecting this system of one-on-one sessions.
She's perfecting this crazy system because she doesn't know how to talk to audiences.
Maybe you're just too stuck in the past for what you've been doing years ago and you can't see a new method.
Huh. Remind me again why I care about this.
Because if you help Ellie, I will see that you host Petro Global's annual retreat for the next 3 years.
Booyah. So let's talk next steps.
All right, I need you to sign these insurance testimonials. They state that you saw the fire and then rushed in to help.
I, Jeff Cloud, state for the record, blah, 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 on the night of, that I ran into the building and saw Angus Connolly running out of the building carrying a can of lighter fluid. Seriously, you're blaming Angus?
Who's Angus Connolly?
Angus Connolly was Marjorie's very first motivational speaker. He was a Jesuit priest who went on to study Eastern philosophy. I mean, whatever even happened to him?
He's a hermit in some remote part of the world. No one can reach him.
Yeah, can't find him off the grid.
Yeah, online, he doesn't exist.
Angus Connolly was a nice guy.
You burned a building down with a lame stunt. Now, how am I supposed to get you a job with that? Listen, Ellie, if you can prove to me that you can help one person into a better situation, then maybe it is something I can monetize.
Like I've been doing for years with audiences.
I can.
For now, I have booked you to talk to a small group. Okay? Just show me what you can do. They're your online followers. Who are they?
The Elmore Fandangos. It's actually a really creative
That's my
name
fan
for this.
base. How did you get my fan base?
Well, I used a 0.42 knot ratio with an algorithm masker.
That doesn't make any sense.
I hacked your website and read your emails.
What?
And what do we say when we violate someone's privacy?
You gotta read your talent agreement.
And?
I'm sorry.
Congrats, you're on the top of my shit list.
All right, so her talk is next week. I need you to go, evaluate, observe, and give constructive criticism.
You know what? Actually, what might work better?
Yeah, what if he doesn't go? Because I actually think that I could do a better job. I'd like if he
What if I
wasn't
didn't
there
go?
because I know
Yeah,
that I
let's
would
just do
be
a
better at
couple
my
on our own.
process if
Get
you
our own
didn't
feet on the
disrupt
ground,
it and
and
we
then
both
I'll-
know
Both
it's
of you
something I
go!
respected.
Now,
Hey, kiddo.
Dad,
What's up, big man?
I drew this picture of you.
Oh, you did? Wow, that's me, huh?
What did you get me?
Where'd you spend the week this week?
Mom.
What's our deal?
She's seen a guy named Dave. He's a construction guy.
Is he nice to you?
Yeah, he doesn't say much. She says, Dad's refreshing.
Well, I got you a very special pen. This is a super pen. It can write underwater. It can write in outer space in anti-gravity, too.
Wow. I'm gonna put it right here with the other things you got me.
All right, 5 minutes and then lights out, okay? Now it's a construction worker? Are you friggin' kidding me? What's next? Okay, so I'm an awful person. Missed your first ever speaking event. But I was speaking in front of the Ice Cream Vendors of America Association. Tomorrow I have the Funeral Directors Association. Somehow I got the two mixed up. So there I am, talking to the ice cream people about how fragile life is and how everybody dies. They're just staring at me, eating their chocolate sundaes. The balloons should have been a tip-off. How'd your thing go?
They hate me.
Well, yeah, I mean, no, that's terrible.
I advise people online. I've monetized it. Relationship Consult lists me in the top 10. Because of Marjorie, what happened today, it's gonna ruin the following I have.
Did you hear what happened to me today? Okay, your event couldn't have gone nearly as bad. This is from today? You already have video?
Someone from the audience posted it online. That's a thing people do these days.
My father really favors my younger sister, and I feel like it has affected me as an adult.
Oh, gosh, I'm sure it has. Send that one into my blog.
My best friend is cheating on her husband. He's a really great guy, so how do I tell him without losing my best friend?
Yes, I have the answer for you. Go to my website and click on FAQs.
You are useless.
We paid $50 for this.
Right. 50? I paid 75.
Whoa.
Do you have any answers for any of us?
Yes, if you just send me your questions online.
She's a fraud. She's a front for a corporation.
No,
She
I
only recommends one type of lube.
Okay, that's a really good brand. Okay, you know what? Would a corporate hack say this? Ma'am, you need to get some bangs because that forehead is massive. And sir, you need to burn your entire wardrobe and hire a personal stylist. And you in the black vest, you'll never find acceptance handing out stuffed mushrooms. People need to like you for who you are, not what you give them.
He's a waiter, you idiot.
Oh, I didn't know.
What are they throwing at you?
Stuffed mushrooms.
Okay, who doesn't like stuffed mushrooms? Love stuffed mushrooms. It was your first event. What did that guy say he paid?
$75.
$75. Do you realize that I would have paid 3 times as much to throw stuffed mushrooms at you? And I love stuffed mushrooms. Anybody ask for their money back?
No.
Welcome to the business.
With the hotel?
Officer, thank you for coming.
Are you Ray's replacement?
I'm Darlene D'Amico. I'm Chief Public Relations Officer for Tobias Hotels.
Where is he?
We want to cooperate. I'm here to give you all the information that you need.
Does he have a gun?
I don't know.
It's okay. What do we know at this time?
Well, all of our bed sheets are 1,200 count thread, and in our gym we have a new lap pool, and all of this area has been redone.
You don't get it. My stuff goes out to hundreds of thousands of people. It's not the same thing. You know I'm right.
Are you Jeff Cloud?
No.
I am a big fan.
Hiding it from you. Guilty. Guilty.
I need you to accompany me. We've got a jumper, and I need someone to talk them down.
And all Tobias Hotels are pet-friendly.
We're currently in between suicide negotiators. It's a damn shame what happened to Ray. Never cuff yourself to a jumper. Anyway, my wife and I, we have all of your DVDs. You really did a lot for our marriage.
DVDs.
Yeah, why don't you tell us what connects you to the DVDs?
Is there a time element here?
You know what? I think we got a moment.
They are awesome. You keep my wife busy so that I can watch the game. I can't thank you enough. You seem to be able to ramble. Actually, if you could do some videos a little bit longer, sometimes the game's going to overtime and it really...
Yeah, you know what? Okay, come on, let's go. This way.
This way.
Yeah, just getting running start. This way.
Everybody inside, get out of my head. I need to be fed. Everybody inside, get out of my head. I need to be fed, yo. Everybody inside, get out of my head.